Hey, what's up guys, this is Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com, and today we have a look at the Nike Kobe 9 Elite. This is the Christmas Day colorway. These already released. I believe they're sold out everywhere. I'm just going to give you a quick overview just because there's one thing that I thought was pretty interesting that they changed between the first time that I played in these until now. Big thank you to the guys over at Champ Sports. They sent these out here for the holidays. Shout out to FedEx once again, because y'all like lost my package or something like that, and then I got it like a couple days later and all that kind of good stuff. But I got it, so it's okay. But with that being said, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Alright guys, so here they are, Christmas Day edition, like I said earlier. The one thing that's different between this pair and the pair that I initially wore, tested, and reviewed is that they got rid of the volume in the toe box here. So they fit much better now. They fit like pretty much perfect. Not as snug as the low top Elite, in my opinion, the low Flyknits, but they fit, you know, perfectly fine. I didn't feel the need to replace the midsole with the LeBron 11 midsole, and I'm pretty sure you could either way, but I thought they felt really good right up here, and they definitely fixed the kind of dead space that was in there above your foot and the top of the material. One thing that's different material wise is this section right here. Usually it's like a plasticky kind of fused material, and on this particular version it is a synthetic leather. Not sure how well you're going to see that, but it's basically just it's not even the leather itself, it's more of the coat that they would put on top of the leather. So it just got that kind of leather look and feel, but it is not leather whatsoever. And then everything else is pretty much on point with every other pair of these Elites that I've seen. I really love the Flyknit. I don't like kind of how hard or crispy it is, just because of the usage of glue. For those of you that don't know, I initially had said that they were lined with fuse because that's what it felt like, but what it actually is just a ton of glue that they spray on the backside or the inside of this shoe on the material, and it's to give it some additional strength. There's different degrees of glue usage that they could have done. They could have done a light amount of glue, they could have done a heavy amount of glue, which is what they did do. They could have done a medium amount of glue and retained some flexibility and Flyknit feel, but instead for basketball they decided to play it safe and just put a ton of glue on there, so it feels like you're playing in a hyperfuse, but it's just a lot more flexible than any fused material would kind of give your foot or feeling. And then you have the swoosh and the Kobe logo here. Those are both reflective. You've got this Mamba's Greetings kind of patch on the back. Again, these are the Christmas colorway, and this particular shoe is actually modeled after a Christmas stocking, which is kind of funny because they look like a giant sock, and they're also made out of Flyknit. Not that stockings are made out of Flyknit, but you know what I'm saying. It's kind of like wearing a sock on your foot. So I thought that was pretty cool. The only area on the shoe, again, just a quick refresher, that is actually like unrestricted Flyknit is the collar here. I don't feel that it does much of anything other than give you like a placebo effect that you're wearing a high top, but other than that, it doesn't add any additional support or restriction or anything like that. And then we got the carbon fiber hits right there. There is an internal TPU heel counter, and then you can see that camo kind of midsole and outsole. I personally do not like that. I don't like this look like on any shoe. I'm just not a fan of it. I think it looks messy. I think it looks like you put a bunch of different crayon colors in a box and then melted them, and that's kind of the look that you get. But that pretty much takes care of it. You know, so if you're interested in grabbing these aftermarket, I would go true to size. Like I said, they fixed the dead space issue in the toe, so they fit much better now. And other than that, it's a great shoe. I can't remember what I placed them at. I want to say they were like number 4 or something like that on my personal top 10 list, but if you want, I'll link that in the description box below. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all your support. It's New Year's Eve, so be safe out there. If you can, play basketball. I know a lot of like gyms are closed. I might actually go just hoop outside and just get some shots up. I've been playing pretty much every day the past 2 weeks, but you can never get enough practice. So thank you guys very much, and until next time guys, have a good one.